What's up, losers? Neo-deth here, and we're gonna do some more raiding in World of Warcraft. It's always run after we do our podcast, so I had to go take a shower, take my hair down. As you can see, I'm losing more of my blue. It's just the nature of dyeing your hair. Um, I've moved my mic. I've got a Steam Deck I just set up literally 10 minutes before I went live. I've got my fill lights going, so hopefully it all looks good. Hopefully we're sounding good. I can now control my mic input output, which I really like just from the Steam Deck. So I have to set that up more afterwards. But all right, let's get into this. Is there anything else I needed to do? Oh, I may put on another mask that I wore in the podcast, or hat, if you will. They asked me for another hat, and I wore one. It'll be fun. So, now I will go into the Discord, and we will see what we got. It looks like we don't have a lot of people, so is there anything else I need to mention? I don't think so. Sorry, brain is fried. 2 back-to-back streams does that. All right, let us get into it then. The hell are those? What the hell? What are these things? I guess I should get into the Discord and I'll find out. My mic or my camera moved too, didn't it? Yes, it did. Good. These are on, right? Yep. You're kind of low. Still low? How about now? It's like 100%. Output should be going to that. Or input should be. My bad. Turn it down a little. I was turned down a little. Or you want it right there? Check. Okay. Looks like it's working. Exit. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Hey, how's it going, everyone? This thing must have got pumped. Let someone drop strike me. I have assist. Main tank. I don't know who's driving me, but they're not driving. And why the hell is... Yes. Yes, we are. I'm observing us dying. We can't hear what the chat is saying. Oh, goody. Okay. What did this change? Properties. Default. Only me. I feel like... Didn't we already kill all this trash? No. Why is it not bringing up them? Why am I not hearing the thing?
I think the issue is we're getting our group bigger,
Oh.
so
Can you hear it now?
the boss's the trash health goes up.
And getting stunned all the time doesn't help.
All right. Looks like chat is coming
In the
through
green
now.
crap.
Maybe.
Stunned. I was stunned.
La.
To get out of being stunned in that?
Got more friends coming.
Oh, sweet.
I didn't bring any with me.
At least I didn't actually burn all my cooldown. Oh, wait.
Let's just be aware, although we have a tank here, we only have one healer here.
You don't really have a tank either, because I'm screwing around with other shit.
All right, we're headed into the room with the boss.
Finally.
I'm gonna grab a quick repair.
Yeah, I think I
I
will
didn't even
too.
check mine.
Oh, where'd you come from there, slug?
Oh, here's one outside.
Can't hear the game either.
You died
I'm
again.
not hearing it in my ears. Fucking Christ.
He's come out from around the corner of the door here.
All right, just on the inside, I'm putting up a closet.
Okay. Stop that now. You can stop that now.
Hope we get it today.
Jesus. There we go. Now I got sound. It defaulted to headphones
If we
through the
don't, someone's
XLR.
getting a right spanking.
Oh, crap. I'm
We
standing.
almost got down at Galleywood yesterday. We had our best pull.
All right. Is everything working again?
What percent?
I think it was 40 or 39, something like that.
Well, I want to say it was lower than that, and he was almost dead.
Was he?
Yeah, we got him down to like 11 or something like
Yeah,
that.
the first two
Oh,
polls,
maybe.
we almost had him.
That second pull is when we did our best one. But if you can get past the first phase, you're golden almost. Because trying to stay alive through that shit is crazy.
You can always go watch the YouTube that I posted of the raid. Nice little plug there. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and follow. All right. I think we are working again. Can you hear the chat? I don't know what I just did.
Yeah, Wednesday night I got into a good pug group and got AOTC.
Oh, nice.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, when it
Nice,
was like,
congrats.
it was a good group. It was, well, I think we did 2 polls. That was it. Shocked the heck out of me.
DM me the YouTube link for that. I'd like to see that actually. I don't watch your stuff when I'm playing, but
It is in the Discord under our raid channel.
crap, I never use Discord.
I only use it just to talk.
I was
to
gonna say, what are you doing right now? You're on it.
Literally, I just go in for the raids.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Well,
I can
Everybody
verify that.
It is right there on the page, Grizzly Death Raid.
Everybody says get Discord on
Gotcha.
your phone. I get tired of hearing ding, 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 ding.
Oh, I got
ding,
my
ding.
notifications off, so I don't get the ding on my phone.
Yeah,
Well, I don't. do
even
the
my own
phone.
guild, I don't actually look at polls
Ye-
or
yeah.
sign-ups or crap.
I know. And officers chat. I know.
Well, there's that.
Because I
Alright.
did post something in officers chat. You probably don't even know it.
Is this
Yeah,
guy
I
a
have no
pug?
Probably. I
He
saw
wants
the
to
message.
get into Discord.
Yep,
Oh,
I
there it goes.
posted, yeah.
Okay,
Voice and office chat.
I can hear the game. I don't know if
But
you can
Splat
hear the game.
wants me to let him know when we get to the one-armed bandit. Okay.
That one's fun too.
What did I post? Officers meeting. But yeah, I changed it to a raid meeting.
Okay.
What's the difference?
Not all the raiders are officers.
Then no, can't hear the game.
Glad for the first time in 20 years not to be an officer anywhere. Makes me cranky.
Ah,
All right,
Jesus.
can you get
That
order
actually
summoned
works.
over?
Sorry.
Yes. you
We're
need
at
to pop
2413, which is probably about where I want to be. If we get a bunch of really good people in, we might push to 2516, which is, I think, where I would like to target, but it's a matter of what comes up in queue.
What kind of feast is this one?
Surprisingly palatable. I don't.
Yeah,
know.
That last
it's not
expansion?
good.
Yeah, that's the last expansion.
Yeah,
I'll
you
drop a
don't
real
want to
piece.
eat that. You don't want to eat that.
I was like,
Got it.
wow, wait, I've never seen that one before.
I've got a sushi one.
Nope, I've got a hearty feast that's dropped in front. Eat this one.
Excellent. Do you want me to drop a cauldron?
Yes, drop a potion one. I'll drop a flask one momentarily.
Alrighty. You
With
drop
our
the
raid comp, we
little
should be able
flask.
to. Everybody can grab 3 of the potions, and a few people can grab 4.
Man, sorry for if you're watching this later. I know I've been having
I would
audio
like
problems.
ranch food, please.
I just installed
Can't
a
help you this time.
Stream Deck and had to adjust all my audio settings. So hopefully I sound good and you can hear everything. I just don't know if I hear game as
With
loud
the
as
right
I
comp
want
right
it
now,
to
sure,
be.
everybody should be able to grab 2 flasks. I guess we're good at collecting 4 potions each as well.
Oh, jeez. Come on, game. Show my icons. Thank you.
Oh, he left.
Who left?
Did he come and take his potions and leave?
Oop. Not that I ever use these damn things.
Yeah, that would be convenient, huh?
Well, yeah, all right.
He did
Grab
leave.
and go. Grab and go.
Okay.
Was he a
No.
DPS?
Yes, he was.
He got free potion.
I hear the game, but it doesn't seem
I
like
think
it's
he needs to
as
be
loud.
put on the blacklist.
It was a warrior.
I need to figure out how to make Discord its own audio so that I can control how loud it is. I think
All
that's
right, everybody, make sure
half
you grab
my
your
problem.
potions of the potions and 2 flasks. Otherwise, not wasters.
La 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 la.
Sorry, guys.
Ba-dum. I guess we'll find out when the boss goes on how loud this is.
Try to see if the monk is here.
Was a monk? Foot pedal. Quit fucking with the audio? Which part?
I'm going to see that still puts you on the 3rd person for group 2. Okay? It's me, Queen Bee, and you. Let me just make sure.
Let me know when group 2 starts.
Can't hear the chat.
Grizz, I'm going to put you in
I
that
have
role.
2 different volumes. I'm playing with it on OBS, and I'm also playing it on my Stream Deck, and it's
So he's
confusing.
after me? Yep, you pop after me.
All those potions and flasks are left over. Somebody better get some.
Yep. Go ahead and take up the last cauldron or last flask, someone.
Don't touch
and,
it.
You
can hear
drink
you
the second
and
have
them.
the 3rd in hand.
How loud are
Okay,
they?
I got it. So
Okay,
if
so
somebody
they're
comes
they're
in
at
and
12.
needs it, I'll
I'm
give it
at
to 'em.
But the potion one, we should have been able
97
to get
on
it
my
much lower
Steam
down, right?
Deck.
Was that?
Yeah, I got my 20. Everybody got their
should have
20?
I got 20.
I got 20, but I don't use them. I save mine for mana.
I use it on every pull.
Well, healers don't need a tempered on pull, because literally depends on
Perfect.
damage compound.
So I got a mic mute. Can I mute my sound?
Okay. Let's give it a pull.
Let's give it a kill.
Yep, we're going to one-shot
So when I muted
this.
that, did that mute it on your end too?
I can feel it.
Shavant, can we get a mastery buff?
Of course.
Low. Fuck. I screwed it up again. You can't mute that on these headphones or something. No.
everyone's ready. It is on tanks.
Okay, I have sound again. Cannot mute on the headphones. It screws up the audio or something.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Go ahead and take him first.
Bomb incoming.
All right. And second go. And third go.
Taunt boss.
Seems like the game is super low.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, after lasers, we're moving into the next zone. This is zone 3.
Watch your step.
Move. Range, stay near the edges. I guess I say range, it's ranged and heals.
Oh boy.
Defensive. Run out.
Bomb out.
Watch your step.
How'd you die?
Big bomb, I'm guessing we missed a defensive.
Bomb incoming.
Out of the circle, Mars got first. Go Queen Bee. Go Emerald Lucy.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
We're staying in the same zone. Get ready for screws. Screws,
Hopefully you
and
can
then,
hear the
huge
wife in the
knockback as we go
background.
into intermission. Position yourself in knockback.
Phase change.
Does it pick you up again?
We start this next zone in next phase 1 in zone 4.
You mean to get a DPS?
Bomb incoming.
Let's get Ramon up.
Were they?
Got it.
Group 4. Second go.
Taunt boss.
Third.
Third.
Stay away.
Got lasers. Immediately after lasers, we're switching zones. There's a Warlock gate to show which way we're going, but we're headed toward orange.
I hit a bomb and I got blasted in the beam.
Step. Defensive. Run out.
This is combination mechanic time. Lasers and rockets. Next one's a laser magnet move. So get ready on that one. Okay, mines will be dropping. Mars first. Go Queen Bee. Pelio, can you back up pop 1 right now?
Taunt boss. Stay away from lines.
Stay alive.
Watch your step.
Man, that
yeah,
seems...
we didn't get the third bomb.
And that one in between there seemed really small this time.
It was so thin. Oh my god.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
better to
kinda-
be towards the smaller conveyor belt for that one.
That's what I was thinking too. It used to be, I thought this one was wider. And I'm not
I
seeing
mean, the
that right
last few
now.
times we were doing it was wide. Like yesterday it was. Today it was not.
We'll do this time coming over here. I'll put the Warlock gate coming over to this side of orange.
Okay, I love how that does that. I just asked if
I
it
think
does
it's
pick it up.
small over there if you go there for the first one, but we can definitely move that for the second one. So I think we keep it where we were porting for the first laser beam, and then we move to that for that second laser beam, because we were running into that same issue yesterday, and that second one definitely looked bigger up there by the small conveyor belt.
Yeah, it was fine. It was normal. Just a little bit ago, so.
Yeah, but it was small. I was looking at it specifically for that since we wiped on it so many times right here in the spot. All the range that were right there were very cramped between the small conveyor belt for the first beam on this side, but the second beam was definitely way bigger over there.
Okay.
So I think we tank like right side of orange first, move left side of orange for second, and then we move across back to moon, and we're set up for the knockback.
Lost somebody.
I didn't mean that door to slam.
Yep. One pull, they're gone.
We lost the number 2 red pelly.
Yeah, I kind of guess that we'd lose two at the same time because they came in together.
Yep.
Let's see how good I can tank like this. This is the mask I wear or for the garbage in, garbage out.
First.
I can't get it straight though.
I think Urza, you'll have the boss at that point because I think I leap away.
Either that or my head's tilted. All right, I'm Batman.
Can you get a refresh on all the buffs? Can you get a refresh on Mark? Ramon, are you ready? All right, we're good to go.
Five, four, three, two, watch your step. Bomb incoming.
It's a hero on full flight. Can we hear?
I thought we did. Nope. Yeah, the game is definitely lower.
Stay away from lines.
After beam, we're moving to zone 3.
Watch your step.
Conveyor belts. Get ready for screws.
I don't want to get screwed.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Dodge rockets, and the mines will come out. This will be group 2. Jam belt.
Bomb incoming.
Out of the
Urza, you
circle.
want me to take him back so we're on the right border?
Go Queen Bee.
Yeah.
Go Amaryllis.
Taunt boss.
Got magnets coming. We're gonna get pulled in.
Watch your step.
Why do I look like a midget?
All right, position yourself on the outside. This is the important one. We want to make sure we're getting all the screws on the outside.
Yep, conveyor belts.
And then we get the knockback.
Run out.
Run out.
Position yourself.
Phase change.
What the hell? I can't move. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna die. fucking wear off. Thank you.
You start in zone 4. If you're at range, you can start letting the conveyor belt move you there.
Watch your step.
Jeez, I almost
To the
died to
conveyor belt.
that.
Okay, this will be first group of mines. So Chevelis first.
Bowman coming.
Go ahead, Grizz. And go ahead, Blue.
Taunt boss.
To the conveyor belt.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge laser. There's a Warlock gate over to the other side.
Watch your step.
Move. Remember combination mechanics with laser beam each time.
Conveyor belt.
We got screws right on the center conveyor belt. Be aware, tanks.
Outer conveyor belts, please.
Okay, this is combination laser rockets. Yeah, this one is pretty big here. Watch our rocket.
Bowman coming.
Okay, this is group 2. Mars first.
Back to
Go
belt.
Queen B. And I'm Lucy.
Run out.
You're right. This one is much bigger for this one.
Oh, Jesus!
Your step.
I
got the way
didn't
up
realize
there. I
that
had
thing was
screws,
gonna
so I was
pull me the
behind.
fuck in.
You may get some.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
I feel like we're so busy dodging the laser magnet thing and we don't get across the next zone afterwards.
Yeah, 5 DPS dead.
Phase change.
Knockback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye-bye, guys.
All right, let's go ahead and wipe it here.
What the hell is making me look like a fucking dwarf? I fucking hate that.
Oh, crap.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I will have to maybe on break.
Oh, you dealers got this.
Bowman coming.
Yeah, that zone's definitely better. We just got to be able to be quicker on that move across.
I will have to play with my audio because it's very low in my headphones, but it's coming through this super loud. I wonder if I drop this and then up that. What's the game sound like? No one's talking now, but don't hear anything. How about now? Well, they're not talking. Like usually they're talking all the damn time.
All right, for range, I put a back. I see a lot of range getting knocked into kind of weird places. I've usually been able to land directly on the center conveyor belt pretty good. So if you want to stack on my triangle head, you're welcome to do so, or encouraged to do so. Gives you a pretty
I don't know why I ran out there and did nothing.
only time I might not be lined up early is if I'm one of the screens.
That's super O to us. Right now?
One of my add-ons wasn't working.
All right, everyone, show's ready.
I'm not.
Urza, I don't see you here though.
That's because I'm screwing around
Say
with
again?
sounds.
Fancy yours are here, or at least in my range. There he is. All right.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's
I
on
was
tanks.
repairing. Repairing and screwing with dumb audio. I hate audio.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Gravity gun. Sonic PA boom. Bowman coming.
First bombs. Go Grizz. And go blue.
Toned boss.
Okay, we got lasers coming. Position yourself for the skinny laser. Right after lasers, we move. And move.
Watch your step.
The conveyor belt.
Pyro party pack. Toned boss.
Got rockets.
Activate inventions. Watch your step. Sonic PA boom.
Mine's coming out. Group 2 will be doing this.
Bowman coming.
Myra's got first. Go Queen Bee. And go Emerald to C.
Defensive. Run out.
Party pack. Activate invention. Sonic PA boom.
We're going to be magnets.
Watch your step.
And get ready for screws. Bait screws. Get ready for giant knockback.
Phase change.
Void explosion. Void explosion. Void explosion. Void explosion.
Alright, we're starting zone 4.
Sonic PA boom.
Bowman coming.
First group. Go Grizz. Hold, hold, hold. Alright, go blue.
Toned boss.
Gravity gun. Activate inventions.
Okay, we got lasers and then we're moving. Warlock Gate kind of gives you a good idea where we're going.
Watch your step.
Always after moves, get ready with screw ups.
Let me get the DPS up.
Run out.
Party pack.
Let's hold on that.
Activate inventions.
Let's just see if I die here.
Watch your step.
Okay, this is laser rockets. After laser rockets, we're moving toward the center conveyor belts, the little tiny ones. Watch the mines that are going to be coming out. Myra's got the first one. Go Queen Bee.
Pyro party pack.
And go third.
Oh, I got screwed.
Toned boss.
Gravity gun. Activate inventions.
Position yourself for laser magnet.
Oh, jeez.
Bad spot on the screw.
Yeah, that was a bad place for the screw. Agreed.
It's just evil.
Move, move, move. Remember, after the laser magnet thing, we have to be ready to move. I think we're so busy staying alive with the laser magnets, we forget that next part.
Yep.
Back on orange.
Getting a few screws in really bad places, folks, so let's try to adjust that knockback.
Void explosion. Void explosion.
We start this next phase 1 and zone 1.
When do you get back?
Watch your step.
You get blue.
Sonic BA boom. Bowman coming.
No second, Grizz.
Defensive. Run out.
Blue when you're ready.
Activate invention. Try a little experiment. Watch your step. Sonic BA boom. The green noise. Watch your step. It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Move zones. Stay near the edges. We got screw up.
Second potion.
Use your cooldowns, guys. Who heals this time?
Dodge orbs. Our first Queen Bee's dead. Just can we have oh shoot, Grizz is already down there. Marcella, can we pop one?
I'm also dead.
Defensive. Run out. You're a screw.
Oh, good. Right into a screw.
Stay away from lines.
Dead. Perfect place for a screw.
I thought we were gonna get that one.
I did too.
Does reincarnate count against actually
The res count? No, it does
It
not.
does.
Oh, it
It
does?
should. Yeah, it does.
Okay, just checking.
205 million. You got this.
That's why I held against it.
Danger, danger.
Not with danger,
4%.
danger.
I didn't know for sure.
193 million.
That was in rage. That was
We had him at 3%.
Yep.
If
To,
more are
Stay alive.
alive at that point, we got it.
Yeah.
To Pandoran's point, yes, drills are the important thing. We had a couple of them dropped in not ideal places. One of them was particularly bad, and I think it got a couple people killed.
Actually, Shiv, I take that back. It doesn't count.
Oh, does
I
it?
say I didn't think it did.
I didn't think it did either.
Okay, I literally could have actually killed us. My bad.
Yeah, it doesn't count for res.
Yeah, it's just personal.
I could have dropped Spirit Link Totem during that and my healing stream. I just didn't want to actually interrupt the whole in case we needed.
All right. Focus up. Kind of that same pull, just a little bit better.
Couple
And
less
make sure we're using potions right at the beginning. At the same time, we're getting that hero off, and that way we'll get a lot of DPS at the beginning part there. We put out those cauldrons. We want to make sure we're using 2 of them in the fight. Did Ramon?
They're coming back in. I think they went and
Yeah, he's
repaired.
repairing.
Okay. All right, I feel like it. This is the pull. Focus up.
Five, four, three, two, one. Watch your
What's
step.
that, third pole? Yeah. Believe so.
Sonic BA boom. Bowman coming.
First set of bombs.
Pyro party pack. Taunt boss. Grabby gun. Activate invention. Try a little experiment. Stay away from lines.
Okay, after lasers, get ready to move.
Ooh, frickin' lasers.
And move.
Watch your step.
Always on the outside. Very good with the screws.
Wait,
Got
what?
rockets coming,
Oh, he took them.
and then it'll be followed by the mines. These mines will be group 2.
Interesting. Oof.
Mara's got first. Go Queen Bee. And go third.
Activate invention. Try a little experiment. Sonic BA boom.
Okay, after magnets, get ready with the baiting screws, and then to transition. Bait screws.
Yeah, I gotta take one of those in the middle. Cause I'm getting too much of this gunk on me and can't move.
Okay, position yourself for the giant knockback.
Yep. That's what's killing me. Where the hell am I? Okay, I'm in the middle.
Okay, we start in zone 4.
Stupid disoriented. Can you stop that? Thank you. Alright. We got this. Everybody's alive.
Yeah, that's group 1. Go ahead, Chris. And blue. Okay, we got big laser coming, and then we shift zones. Move. Okay, we start getting combination mechanics. We got laser rockets. We got screws in bad places. Tanks, watch out. It's kind of put right into your path.
Jesus.
Okay, this is laser rockets. Group 2 for mines. Mars going first. Going Queen E. Screws. Hammer to go. Position yourself for laser magnet. Laser magnet coming. Stay alive. Don't worry about anything else. Remember, after this, we move to the next zone. Go.
Yeah, look at
Nice.
us. All of us
Keep it together.
alive.
Screws. Get ready for
Ow, ow.
screws.
As I almost take a big hit.
Stand on orange.
Now giant knockback.
We might actually get this one. Barring nothing critical happens.
Start in zone 1, and it'll be 1, 3, 3.
Second potion.
Hold, Grizzly. Okay. Blue, hold. And go.
Group 2 is next, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Kill him. Kill him. Stay on
We
target.
move zone. Dodge stuff, and then we move to zone 3.
Got
Nicely
him.
done.
Oh,
Yeah, good job.
And that was really clean, too.
Yes, it was.
Our transition out of that second phase 1 was very clean.
It was. That was a good pull.
We had
There's
100%
only
people
2
alive
feet
at that
here.
point.
Good job, guys.
Oh, we just take our cards to the thing?
Yep, I recommend using your cards to go to the hotel, and then you can take the rocket to the High Roller Suite.
Cards. Oh, that card. Ah,
Satisfaction recommended.
It's not open yet.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I can
It
open
will
it.
be.
Hold on. I have it opened.
Best deals in sight. I got more for a price. That's it.
All right, now you can go to High Roller
Check in
Suite.
real soon. I got more for a price.
why does this one keep giving me complete quests? Quest is unique
Oh,
reward.
lost another one.
He wanted the trinket.
Oh.
Did he get it?
No, it didn't
Only-
drop.
Only 2 pieces of gear
I couldn't
dropped.
see drops.
One was a tier
Right.
set, and the other
Right.
one was feet.
Well, it's good it didn't drop because he left.
Mhm.
I was saved to that box.
Samesies.
Yep, same here.
Pansies.
Same here.
Not me.
I need the only thing this character needs is the damn trinket off of.
There's a dealer back here. He doesn't want to go anywhere.
Probably Mark.
If only we had a DK that could yank something.
If only. He's back here around the corner. Ooh, and
By
I
the
got
way, generally speaking, when you have those big purple circles or any big circles around you, put it half into the wall, so half the circle goes away.
We're pulling a lot.
or it kills you, like it did me.
Bim, I don't think I've seen you pop up in Discord.
Yeah, he's in, but I haven't seen him talk.
Right, I haven't heard anything. I don't think.
Yeah, he is in Discord. I just show him there, but
I'm sick of being a rabbit.
Ribbit.
You don't want to be lucky.
Okay,
No.
not sure what that means, but all right. Where am I going? Wrong goddamn
That's
way.
like
That's
I can
where I'm
actually
going.
swap to my monk in this.
Yeah, I see you lighting up, but I'm not hearing you.
Oh, sorry. If you guys like, I can swap to my monk on this. Similar deal.
Have we ever killed this one?
Nope.
this one is our progression boss. So Shavant, I'd
Okay.
like to say whichever one you feel is you can do better on.
With this makeup, it's really similar. I mean, when there was 2 shaman, I mean, then my monk is not actually dropping their heals, but it's
Where did I
close
get that from?
because we have a lot of ranged, and I can actually.
Learned for a
Silver
different
Mage.
class. Okay.
Either way, let me know.
Oh, it's Warbound. Okay.
That
Sure.
Muggsy has the trinket I want. I don't know if we'll get there, but
All right, trying to put us in queue or adjust the queue and stuff like that, and I'm walking around in circles here.
Yay, we only took 3 tries to get that guy down today. Yay, I'm so happy. Yeah, I think on that last boss, us moving where that one mechanic was back, I think that helped a lot.
Yes. Putting up a closet. We are looking for a healer right now, so we'll see how it goes. See what comes up in queue a little bit. That is not a closet. Let's try again.
Those are rocks.
Yeah, that last change on the strategy was awesome.
Yep. I don't know if it's always that way.
Discord or what?
Excuse me?
So is Bim restarting to try to fix his Discord? Is that what?
I'm kind of guessing that's the case.
He's still in Discord, but
Okay, came back online.
I didn't know he left.
Did somebody have a repair?
Do you really need one?
Yeah, I got a hammer.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Don't drop it. I'm fine.
Okay.
I need just a couple.
he got kicked offline again. Poor Bim. I feel for you, Bim.
Trying to figure out where.
Yeah, my Jeeves has a heck of a cooldown, so I've got to try to save that for when when we're a couple of pulls in here.
All right. Previous weeks we had Shadelis and Blue doing the coins. I think we'll continue with that.
I think that works better. Can you still hear me?
That work?
With,
Trying to put a
Yes.
mark on there, and I'm on the wrong tune.
Okay, I informed Splat that we are on One-Armed Bandit because he wanted to come in for that.
Splat.
So I'll find out if
he Splat.
He shows him AFK. I'll find out. Of course, he's still AFK, so if he doesn't join, he doesn't join. I hear you.
Hey, I hear you.
There we go. Let's get this summon, please. And Grizz, I added you to the coin group.
Roger.
I think hunters, particularly BM hunters, are usually the best choice for that. And hey, we got a healer coming online.
Oh.
Oh, Keldam or Keldar.
Oh.
Can't read.
Kaldarn is followed me. Yep. They were following me on Twitch. I was talking to him the other day.
Is this gnome missing an eyeball?
What?
I don't know. Give him a kick and see if it pops out.
Keldarn, it would be as a heal. Talking. Oh, there we go. That's probably him.
Yay,
Keldarn, will you heal, please?
Tell me how they actually do Druid or Shaman.
Sorry, Chuck. I didn't hear what you said. Shavant.
I said, show me how to actually heal as a Shaman.
By the way, I keep accepting that invite request, and
I know.
there
he joined. I saw that he was no longer AFK, so I thought that's why I sent it again.
I was just letting you know I'm not rejecting it.
Yeah, I know. He was rejecting it.
All right, this is one of the fights that we save hero for the second phase. The second phase is a 100-second timer. We have to kill him before he gets before he gets 100 seconds there. All right, the order is very important, and those ads, make sure you're shifting to the ads. It is very important. Let's see, I usually had Delore doing something, and I'm going to shift that responsibility since he's not here.
You had him interrupting.
Keldarn, I still show you as DPS. Can you make sure you're switching over to heals?
Yep,
I probably said it before you joined us on Discord. That was my bad. Let's see, Splat, Are you in Discord?
Probably not yet.
He is not yet.
Okay. I will assign it to Queen Bee. Queen Bee,
Oh, what do I gotta do?
you're going to be attacking the target that I do not call. If I say the first one is Flame and Coin, you're going to be going for the third symbol, and the reason why is we want to make sure you get that interrupt on them.
Okay. Oh, I gotta get out the right pet for that.
Oh, you don't have the interrupt pet out?
I do now.
Okay.
Can I attack it?
Yes. Everybody else, let's make sure you're getting onto the ads that I call out. The order is posted in chat, but I will be calling it out as well. And melee in particular, if you're DPSing one of them and it drops a symbol, you might unintentionally get the symbol over your head. Just run to the boss and push your special action button.
I'll try and get the coin on the left.
Okay. Ready, check for pull. Remember, save hero.
Alright.
Get a refresh on Battle Shop.
Rawr.
We're good to go. It's on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one. Special coming. High roller. Now exhaust.
Yikes. Oh, there's two.
I got the one on the left here.
Okay.
Taunt boss.
Okay, first is Flame and Coin. Flame and Coin.
Flame and Coin.
It's a left and center. Range, usually the melee like the center one if it's available as one of the target choices, so range, try to choose the other one that I call.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Okay, finish off the third. Defensives. Or if you get a debuff on your head, you're running out of the group for the dispel. My understanding is the debuff or the buff that you get by the rolling coins, they've extended it instead of being 15 seconds, it's now 25 seconds.
Oh, okay.
But that also means you don't have to be next to all the coins to get the buff.
Coin and shock. Coin and shock.
Coin and shock.
So it's coin and shock, it's a left, sorry, right and center, right and center.
Run to edge of room.
I was not paying attention. Totally my bad.
Finish off the third ad.
Special coming.
Ooh, I don't like that thing. Ooh.
Oh, crap, I got stunned and killed.
Stunned and killed.
Taunt boss.
Nope, you're not going to.
Got in the path of that coin.
Flame and bomb. Flame and shock.
Special coming.
This one's shock and flame.
Why did it say two of them right there?
Shock and flame.
Yep, left and right.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
It's done. It went off.
Right, finish off the center one. Okay, we're going to get a whole bunch of fire launching out at us. Be aware.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Taunt boss.
Well, that's fucking
Next one will be Flame and Bomb.
Heck is
Shock and Flame.
No, be right.
Flame and Bomb.
Why is it saying two
Flame and
different
Bomb,
ones?
that is right and center.
Stupid ad. Add on. Uh-oh.
These are the 3 big ads. They can be CC'd.
We're down
Let's
a
get
tank.
right. Yeah, we're down a tank.
Withering flames. Withering flames. Withering flames.
Order
No,
one.
31
no,
seconds.
no.
I'm not sure if that was an instant dispel or somebody didn't run out. In either case, we're trying to wait for the person to move out of the group. All right, let's go ahead and wipe. We don't
All
have any
tanks are
tank.
dead.
Wipe here, he just whacked me.
He wiped you.
The tanks die or something?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
we didn't have a B-res for the tank.
Oh, so he just came after me. I was
Ah.
a tank for a second.
Rousey kind of said that he enraged. That means that we didn't get the symbol over to
Yeah,
him.
we missed one of the coins, and then yeah, I got stunned in my own pool that I dropped, so it wasn't good.
Can all the range stand in the center for us?
I will.
No.
Yeah, I will go with except for the 3 people that are doing the coins and healers.
Right.
Put a little extra focus on the 3 people. You know, let me group them up.
Yeah, and that flame has to go out to the edge before you get dispelled.
Was anybody else getting double call-outs on the third one?
That it does. I think that I used to have an issue with that myself, but I think it's for the inner things for the people to, and then the outer stuff is the second one. So I just listen to the leader. He's the one who tells us which ones.
Yeah, I think there's. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Delore had requested an invite. Sorry, Delore. That was mid-poll, and I didn't want to mess up people's raid frames when you had requested invite.
No worries.
Closet is going up.
I didn't see, what was he at? Oh, 49%. 49% on first poll. Okay.
All right. For CDs, there's a lot of damage going out when the we put in the first combination that is flame and coin. It does raid-wide damage. And I was wanting to assign cooldowns for this. I'm going to kind of go the other way around. It's going to be everybody but Keldarn's going to use their cooldowns during that phase. Kind of wait till it's as needed. You guys know your cooldowns better on how well they work. So, but it's when that massive damage, you can see that purple stuff being launched at everybody in the group. That is a quite painful moment there. And I say, you see Keldarn saying he's having a bit of an audio issue. So Keldarn is going to have it on the second symbols. That's the coin and shock. So we just want to make sure we have a cooldown for that. Keldarn, I'm just making sure you got that.
Yeah, I got that.
Cool. Okay. And there's going to be fire targeting 2 random people in the group. Those 2 people need to run out of the group and then be dispelled. I could not tell if it was an instant dispel from the healers. Make sure you're not instant dispelling them. Give them at least 3 or 4 seconds to run it out before you dispel them.
Alrighty. What do we need? versatility.
Get a refresh on buffs. Can we get our priest buff again, please? All right, hold on. Do not fall. I'm putting out rocks.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes on food.
Oh.
All right, let me put out a feast.
Thank you.
I see. I can't figure out why I wasn't eating. I am eating. I'm just floating in the air.
Aren't you special?
I kept clicking the food. It's like, what's going on? All right, it's a hearty feast. Make sure you don't eat anything for the next hour.
Thanks.
Chib, you should eat.
I did.
I don't show a buff for Chib. Chiblo meat.
Not you, Shiv. The other, different
okay.
one.
I'm like going, I ate. Always do.
I think he's talking about Shiv the Pally.
Yep.
Normally I run a fat monk, so I
Chib, Shiv. Yeah, I guess they kind of are similar, huh? All right, we're good to go.
Let's roll.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Guess we needed to put on the flask too. That would have been nice. Whoopsie.
Special coming.
I gotta change that by
High roller. Now exhaust. Taunt boss.
Flame and
First
coin.
one is flame and coin.
Flame and coin.
See, that one is right.
It's the center and right.
Defensive. Run to edge of room. Now exhaust. Watch
I'm sure somebody's grabbing the symbols. Thank you. Finish off the last symbol.
coming.
Dispel Shadelis.
CDs.
Special coming. Now exhaust.
Next one will be coin and shock.
Taunt boss.
Coin and shock.
Coin and shock.
Coin
and shock.
So that one's right.
It's going to be this center and right.
Defensive. Run to edge of room. Now exhaust. Interrupt 1. Withering flame. Special coming.
Finish off the last ad.
Special coming. Now exhaust. Taunt boss.
How's it going, everybody that joined us?
Flame and bomb. Flame and shock.
See, it says flame and bomb, flame and shock.
Shock and flame.
And he goes shock and flame.
Now exhaust.
So that's a center and left.
Defensive. Run to edge of room. Withering flames.
Ooh, I almost
Just
got rolled
Spellmire.
over by that stupid thing.
Make sure we're finishing the last ad.
He did.
Special coming.
Yep, third one's going to be always just lots of fire coming out.
Yep.
Taunt boss.
Next one's Flame and Bomb.
Shock and flame. Flame and bomb.
Defensive.
It's going to be left and center.
Run to edge of room. Howl exhaust.
The hell? Do I
Special
still have the
coming.
boss? I do. Okay.
Withering flames.
Finish off the last ad. We're going to get 3 big ads that fixate on people.
Special coming.
Those ads are a priority.
High roller.
Do not let the ads get to you. That is a top priority on that. Causes pretty much a raid-wide death.
Watch your step.
Chidalis is down.
Oh no.
12 seconds.
Don't have a res for 12 seconds. Go ahead and use
Yep.
it unless there's somebody, a tank or heal that dies in that time.
Yeah, let's not.
Shock and bomb. Shock and bomb.
Special coming.
Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Sorry, shock and bomb? Shock and bomb.
Crap.
Taunt boss.
There's one on the right, by the way.
Withering flames.
Let's hurry up on this one. We're falling a little bit behind.
No.
Hurry up and bring that shock in. Run it in, run it in.
Uh-oh.
Detected.
He enraged.
Ah, we didn't quite get it in
Special
time.
coming.
No.
Howl exhaust.
Is that a wipe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he kills the tank
One shot.
first and
No
then
tanks.
one shots everybody else when nobody else is near him.
Oh, I can tech him. Oh, no, I can't.
I evasion tanked it for a second.
Well, you got
Yeah, well, you could-
confident in your abilities.
You can see melee damage, 12.9 million. We were just about a second short on that one. I'll take
Call of
responsibility for that. I didn't
30.
call which of the 2 locations they were. I usually call
to
the symbols
31.
though in advance.
Oof. Okay, can we?
Yep, he pushes at 30%. So just for clarification, the mechanics completely changed at that one. He puts out additional pylons,
Oh,
draws a line from him to those pylons that
Here.
no
Yes.
one should be running through those lines. When you move the boss, it also moves those lines, so sudden movements by the boss is not so great either. Other than that, it's just kind of hectic. Lots of stuff to dodge.
I was moving the boss to one of the ads, so I apologize. I was trying to make it so we could still get cleave and push him a little faster.
That's what we would like to do. Usually, if the center one is one that's called, leave them at the
not
center
update.
one, and then move them to
Hold
the second one. I would say generally not the third one. Usually, we got other things going on as soon as we put in those first 2 symbols.
Yeah, do we have a hammer? I do need one this time around. I think.
Yeah, let me drop one.
It's hammer time. Yeah.
Hammer's slightly on the left side.
I'm trying to actually spread my cooldowns to actually cover those. I don't know what I'm missing.
Oh, I can't sell from that guy. Duh.
I'm sorry, I'm not clear on what you're covering.
Yeah, what are you covering?
Cooldowns. I'm trying to actually space mine out to actually cover when the damage happens with these other guys.
Damage is always happening. Just say it.
Okay. I think the main one that we want to make sure that all the healers are ready with is the very first Coin and Flame. Sorry, yeah, Coin and Flame, where he does that huge raid-wide damage. that one puts out a ton of damage, and that's the main one we want to have all the healers ready for that one.
Quick bio.
I forgot to close it. Oh, we got 15 minutes till break. How's it going, everybody that joined us? We are progressing to take down one-armed bandit here. I don't believe we've taken...
I'm going to ask the question to the healers. How is the healing right now? How's the raid comp? Am I having too many DPS for you to heal?
Our lowest healer is 1.5, so we're doing pretty good.
It's kind of what I was observing as well. Now, on the other hand, that it means that we're taking a lot of damage for that healing. So that also raises the question whether you're struggling or not.
Yeah, the comp is fine. I've ran with more DPS before and been fine.
On this boss?
Not on this boss, no.
Okay. Heard somebody say bio. I'm gonna do a ready check. I don't know who it was.
I believe it was Amulet.
That was me. I'm back. Healing is fine.
Okay. Shadalis and Amalusi, there's a hammer on the back.
Oh,
Was
thank
a
you.
hammer?
Right where there's
Yeah, it's still
Yep.
there.
Okay, it's still there. Please repair.
Thank you. I definitely needed it.
Where's it at?
Circle.
Right next to circle.
There you go. Thank you.
Although I should drop out of coin. It looked like Grizzly was getting some. If you can keep helping out and you can get those, I probably don't need to be getting coins on this fight.
Okay. We'll do that. Shadalis and Grizzly as the primary coin purse people, and Blue, if one of them drops, then you pick up that roll.
Well, no, Splat's been going after him also.
Ah, okay. Yeah, quite often they say all the Beast Mastery Hunters.
Yeah, I had a coin that was in the...
Yeah, it'd be different if it didn't have a cast time, but it actually, takes up a few GCDs, so...
You have a coin in the poop, you can leave it for a second. When I heroic leap to drop, I'll grab that one if you're worried about dying.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because I did die.
Yeah, I saw. I was dropping the same time you were going over. I think you got
I
a
know.
hole in my green screen. Well, where it is.
Okay. On those, though, communication. If you have one in poop, kind of just say something so the tank knows. All right, we're good to go.
Oh, well. Oh. He beat me to it for once.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I didn't even realize that. All the things I've been changing.
Special coming.
Bringing in the new equipment and lights and stuff.
First one will be Flame and Coin.
Taunt boss.
Flame and Coin. Flame and Coin.
See, there's two going off.
Flame and Coin are the center and right.
Res tank.
Let's take that. Oh, he died right
Leave
in
up
the
to you.
middle there.
Special coming.
One coin's kind of going in a really weird direction. It's in the back.
Going back.
Yeah.
Oh man, those flames everywhere.
Everywhere.
Rounding to edge of room.
Oh, I think that's a wipe.
All right, let's find some fire and let's call it. It's wipe here.
Watch your feet.
Coin and shock.
Watch your feet.
Coin and shock.
Watch your
I'm
feet.
going to. Oh, is
Watch your
actually-
feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Jeez,
I'm
just
killing
tell me.
yourself, Ursa.
I wasn't even doing anything.
I know. I ran in right after you, and I died way before you did.
I'm so beastly. Let's just delete that fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure sure what happened there. Why I got back-to-back drops because it one-shot me because of that. That was weird.
Okay. So that's
Ramon, we usually do a break in about 10 minutes. Can you hold 10 minutes? Okay. Yeah, we 6:30 Pacific time is usually our mid time for a break. Hold on, looks like somebody released. We gotta close it up.
I don't know. How about that one?
Repent Now is offline.
Oh, yeah.
Too late for him to repent?
Apparently, it's too late for him to repent.
Or maybe he just repented too much today.
Maybe.
I heard if you repent too much, you'll go blind. Wait, that might be
I've
something
never
else.
seen that.
Alrighty. How are we on sound versus game versus me
All right, everyone shows ready.
versus Discord? If somebody
Contacts.
could tell me. Ding ding.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming. Foul exhaust.
Flame and coin is first.
Flame and coin. Flame and coin.
Okay.
Left and right. Range should be on the right one since the melee are going with the boss.
Run to edge of room.
Withering flames. Foul exhaust. Withering flames.
Dispel Shadalis.
When he starts launching those things out there, make sure everybody's using their defensives as well. Dodge payments.
Foul exhaust.
Taunt boss.
Next one's coin and shock.
I love how that wasn't working.
Coin and shock. Coin and shock.
Coin and shock. Okay.
That's right and center.
Run to edge of room.
Foul exhaust.
Watch your feet.
That was my bad. Did not get it in a good spot.
Special coming.
Withering flames.
You need to run out, people.
Special coming.
Foul exhaust.
Taunt boss.
Next one's shock and flame. Shock and flame.
Let's hope this thing works right. It's just gonna spit it out twice.
Flame and bomb.
Nope.
Flame and shock.
Special coming.
It's center and right.
Foul exhaust.
Correction, left, center and left.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Withering flames.
Special coming.
God, I hate this fire part.
Foul exhaust.
Come on.
Taunt boss.
Next one's flame and bomb.
Shock and flame. Flame and
Flame
bomb.
and bomb.
Flame
Special
and bomb.
coming.
Right and center.
Foul exhaust.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Withering flames.
Don't be afraid to use defensives here. Finish off the last ad.
Special coming.
If you get these grocery bags chasing you, make sure you run away from them.
Grocery
If they
bags.
catch you, it causes raid-wide wipe.
A grocery bag.
Watch your
Yeah, that's your
taunt
fault,
boss.
man.
Withering flames.
I think they're supposed to be presents.
I don't like that present.
Man, a lot of damage going out right now. There we go. Okay.
Shock and bomb.
Yeah, it was a Queen Bee
Shock
that
and
called
bomb.
it grocery bags in the other group.
Special
Sorry, I should be saying shock and flame, shock and flame.
High roller. Foul exhaust.
There's a coin.
Shock and bomb, shock and bomb.
Taunt boss.
Withering flames.
Get the other one down, hurry up. Timer's running out. All right, now finish off the third.
Special coming.
Just a grocery bag.
These are the little grocery bags. Same idea, but these can be CC'd.
Defensive.
Are these the second
Run
ones
to
already?
edge of room.
Yep.
I didn't even see
If we get
first
the next one, it'll be coin and bomb, but I suspect we might push first.
About to be phase 2. About to be phase 2.
Yep.
You want Lust on phase 2?
Yes, as soon as they go into
Coin
phase
and
2.
bomb.
Phase
Coin
two.
and bomb.
I
Phase
hope
two.
we're not getting him, but the mechanic as well. Okay,
Phase
yep,
two.
good.
Second potion.
Foul exhaust.
Holy crap, that's a lot of
Special
fire.
coming.
Pay line still happen.
It's going into the poop.
Taunt boss. Stay
One
away
time
from
you can
lines.
use turtle to do it. If you get a line on you, you're trying to make it so nobody else is in your path. He's going to do a laser toward you.
Defensive.
Goes right on through you.
Run to edge of room.
Nine %, come on.
Special coming.
Go, 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 go.
6%.
Taunt boss.
Foul exhaust.
2%. Stay on target.
He's dead.
Nicely
We
done.
say that we only had 5 seconds left.
Oh boy. 5 seconds left.
Nicely done, though. Yeah, the second phase is a lot of scrambling, but it's not as bad as the think the first phase.
What's this?
Hope we
Ooh,
can
a
kill this
ring.
guy now because I need
All right.
that trinket.
Someone had asked for a break. I think it's a pretty good opportunity to take a break here. But very nicely done.
19. What a crappy roll.
Why is,
About
why
what
is
I
it
roll.
on my best in slot stuff? I roll a 1 or a 13 or.
The same here.
That's the story of my life.
Well, like, dang, I guess I don't want it that bad.
Congrats on ring.
FK a minute or two.
I'm always the last one out of the guild that gets anything because I don't roll
Yep.
right.
Yep.
I don't remember
Everybody
that
has to
about the
pass
bow.
before-
You've been replaced.
Oh, but that was a couple of seasons ago.
That was a very nice bow. I got it in
That
the
was a
very
good
last
bow
week
for
that we
hunters.
ran.
The first time we ever killed that boss, I got it.
All right, I will be right back.
Yeah, and I
10
got it on the last time that we ran that boss. I did win it in the group, but that was the end of rating for that season.
Yeah, but that bow was the best, man.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to step away for just a moment.
That is the rogue that switched to his warrior, the one I suggested. Oh, Tal went AFK.
It's okay.
Oh, you,
I'll wait
you're
till he
in.
gets back. I'm
You're
still
in
in here, though.
group.
I'm still in disc. I'm not in the group, though.
Oh, yeah. Allie's doing nothing but wiping.
Wiping on what?
Oh, she's in a
Mythic.
group on Mythics.
At the first
gotcha.
boss?
I'm not sure which boss they're on.
I don't know. I'll ask her.
Yeah, I've tried the first boss. I think it's doable, but it's tough. Second boss is a huge step up.
Bexy.
Betsy.
Yep, they're
That's the
on.
first boss.
Yep, their first boss, and they're just. She's been in there since. Almost no, over 3 hours.
You definitely need to do the mechanics on the first boss on Mythic.
Is it 56% and 18 of 20 are alive? He says, I haven't watched the video. I says, I watched it one time. I says, I know the oil, something about the oil and the cars that you have to take the oil to the cars in order to either get in them or kill them or something. They have to have so many stacks.
And you gotta refuel.
Yeah, you have to fuel them up. What happens is
That's what it is, yeah.
as soon as you DPS down the bicycle down, he drops 2 units of oil, and they have to be caught. People have to run into the circle, catch the oil, and then put it back into the vehicle.
Oh, that sounds like
And
not fun.
if you don't catch one of the oils, then you'll be short the oil.
Oh yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
I think it's doable. I mean, other than that, the mechanics are not that much different. It's just that part of it.
Are we gonna do that or something?
Not today for sure.
Oh,
come on.
It is a step up. This raid, the first mythic boss is not easier than any of the heroic bosses. But I like to keep an eye on it because sometimes, the final boss in heroic is way harder than the first boss in mythic. So I try to keep that open as a consideration.
Well, I've got 3 of the first boss on Mythic and none on the last boss on Heroic.
Ah.
Oh, they just wiped. At 43%.
Yeah, quite often the first boss in Mythic is considerably easier than the second, so they can do the second boss first. If you go out the side door, you can go to the second boss first and then go to the first boss. And that's just, especially with pugs, they do that because people quite often leave after the first and then nobody wants to join for a second.
Yeah.
But don't you have to kill 2 mythics just to get one in your vault?
Yes.
So why would people leave?
Because if the group is in the progression stage, it's a lot of wipes while they're learning it and people leave. So they try to do the second boss first and then the first on a pug. That's assuming that they can do the first boss. But there have been a couple raids recently where the first mythic boss has been easier than the last one. So we have done mythic first boss a couple times. And our raid comp, you can see we're at 19. It's almost perfect for going into a mythic first
Isn't
boss.
it you gotta have 20 for Mythic?
Yeah, exactly 20.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is there a healer that's not AFK for the last 55 seconds on break?
Shiv is here.
I'm going.
I am here.
Oh, he wants to kill the stuff. Yeah.
Wait, should I be here?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We just killed the boss. You late.
I'm kidding. Still here.
All right, we are back. 10-minute break is over.
All right, next boss is still a mostly single target fight. I think from ads perspective, it's pretty much the same as what we did in normal, but there are some additional other things we have to deal with.
Oh, goody. Doesn't sound promising. No.
By the way, while we're still clearing trash, if people would like to join our guild, we'd be happy to have you join us. If you'd just like to be a regular raider with us, be tag Mara and I can get you in here. If you'd like a guild invite, let me know as well.
Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.
We're trying to get it to a point where we have more of our guild members in here. Not that we're trying to exclude anybody, but I am trying to promote the guild part of it. Okay, I'm going to start talking about the additional mechanics that happen. First one is that when we drop the jails, we cannot break all the walls. We must leave some of the jails available to us. If you remember, we get icy feet in normal. Those are the white circles around 2 of the people. And those white circles, I think he was trying to kill me here. He might be successful. Okay. Those white circles have an additional mechanic now. That's running up pretty close there. Okay. The additional white circles, what you have to do is you're going to have a icicle launch from your initial position to where you end up. You got about 4 or 5 seconds to run, and you're going to hide behind a wall, and those walls of the jail need to be put into that path. Anything that gets caught in that path is going to turn into a popsicle for 30 seconds. So you do not want to turn into a popsicle. So when you get knocked out of the jails, it is important that we all get knocked the same way, and we're going to always be knocked toward the center line so that we leave some of the walls up.
Yeah, it's definitely a single target.
What happened to my sound?
All right, let me set up groups
There
real
it
quick
goes.
here.
Okay. Geez, lots of symbols out. Lucky Charms. I hate those stupid things. These things that change the way you look. Annoying. Excuse me. My stomach's now going to tell me I'm full by making me sneeze
Shavant,
and
I'll try to take care of that after raid.
hiccup and whatnot.
All good.
So be aware.
Heals. Who's going where?
Okay, 1 second. I'm setting that up right now.
All right, yeah, it was tangential on that.
Free emotes. Okay. I'll have to look into that. Yep.
All right,
Here
I'm
it
just
goes.
making sure what I just sent out looks right. Blue diamond circle. Let's switch this circle and
URL.
all right.
Nice.
So, get to your markers if you're in a group. Should be a blue diamond circle as group 3 plus Amarillusi. So we should be starting at blue. The reason why I use
got
three...
the same markers.
It's almost exactly the same message. It's almost like I copied his or something. All I was doing was changing. All I was doing is changing his names. Dreams.
The only thing is I don't have the immune circle when they do the circle, so that's
right.
Suck.
Okay.
Where am I at?
Can you repost Discord?
Thank you.
Okay, I'm lost.
Me too.
Yeah, no clue.
Okay.
I'm Urza.
Let's start off. Group 3, stack on green. Gotta be Group 3 and Amarillusi. Sorry, that's incorrect. Group 3 and Amarillusi is on blue. Green is going to be Group 4 and blue stem. Start there.
Ramen Flower was telling me that Breezy Baby or whatever, Breezy BB, he was in our raid group last time and he's in Q.
Breezy BB.
I'm going to ask, is this your friend Breezy, Ratsy?
Yeah.
Oh, he just canceled. If you want to refer him, I can invite him again.
Took me a while to figure out the message.
That's right. I gave you assist there. You can do that.
Oh, you did?
I have given tanks assist. They can invite directly.
Oh, I thought you said me. I was like, huh.
Okay. So the first set of jails, the reason why there's 3 symbols is that way I don't have to keep moving the blue and green marker each time. Instead, you're going to be knowing your symbols. So blue group is going to go blue, purple, and then orange for the jails.
Got them already.
Okay, and group 4 does similarly the triangle, then the second time X, and the third time at the star. Okay, mine poppers. I've assigned the first 3 people to be doing mines is Myra, Galore, and Grizz. The 4th one, it's just pretty much anybody else. It is very important in Heroic that we do not pop them in any random order or anybody accidentally popping them, because a debuff is extremely painful. So we want to make sure the debuff falls off, then we pop the second, then the third. And we want to do it as closely as possible because there are other mechanics that also are self mechanics that are happening. But I'm not going to worry about the phase 2 part too much. Let's start getting phase 1 in here.
Which healers are actually going in, circles?
Group 3 in Amalusi is blue, and Group 4 in Blue Stem is going to be in the triangle location. Everybody else, this is Groups 1 and 2, are going to be staying out.
I stay out.
Usually it's...
Oh.
Now, let me add one more symbol.
Oh, good.
If you get the circle on, you get right on top of the marker.
Is that where tanks are going?
I think we're just going to need to see the icy boots mechanic. So remember, when you get into jail and that thing's about to explode and knock you back, get knocked back toward the center line. That is a very key difference here.
Yeah, don't cross the line. If you cross, get back over real fast.
Don't cross the streams.
Well, the thing will push you out there unless you put the icons back further.
Can you put a marker on blue, please?
And can we get a summons for Keldar, please?
What's Keldar?
And what was the request?
Marker on blue, since I'm stacking with blue. On Timmy.
That seems like a reasonable strategy. And Amaryllis, you got the triangle symbol since you're the healer in the triangle group. Did I get that right? I got them backwards.
I don't know what you're doing.
I was like, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Oh, okay. I thought it was supposed to be green.
Yeah, the one messed up thing about that is blue is green.
Yeah, blue is green.
That's what got you confused.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's try to
Might
one
shift
shot
that
this.
for next week.
I need the trinket, so let's kill it.
I just want him dead.
This is my last one I need dead.
Ready, Luft? All right, we're good to go. By the way, I usually leave melee out so that they can damage a boss. The boss will be roughly at the skull location.
Thank you. That's good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you want Lust here or save it?
Save it for phase 2.
Okay.
Earthshaker jail.
Okay, jails to the 2 marks. 1 to each of the 2 marks. This part's the same. Interrupt. Dodge a frontal. But the knockback is the one that you want to get. Make sure you get knocked back toward the center of the room. Knockback coming for one group here.
Taunt boss.
See how we left some of the walls? We're going to get icy feet. If you are the one targeted, you move across to the other side of the wall. So that beam, that icicle beam that's targeting you goes through a wall and a wall intercepts. You have to run behind the wall.
Have a nice trip.
See the popsicle? That was because that person didn't get behind it, but that's kind of what the... and anybody else caught in that path will also be hit by that. It's one of those you just have to see it the first time. All right,
across the line and...
for transitioning across the line, you want to get as close to, well, I'd say close to 100, but if you ever get to 100, it's death. So I'd say somewhere around between 90 and 95 is when you want to move them. You want to leave them on the other side as much as possible. Make sure we're on the ads. There's 2 of them. I will get the first bomb. We have to soak these circles. Somebody else popped the second one, so be aware. Okay, pop the next. Oh, hold. Okay, go ahead. Soak those circles. Soak those circles.
You said pop it, so.
This is hunters and pallies with immunities.
Dummy shot.
There's an extra ad here. Did you guess the ad down?
Spray and pray.
Okay, so okay, we're going to be going to purple and red now.
Danger, danger.
No danger,
Oh,
danger.
danger already?
Yeah,
Bad.
we didn't make it across in time.
Yeah, so it's not a tank mechanic there, folks. It's the raid. So, like, a majority of the raid has to be across that center line. So when you start seeing them at 92, everybody just run across the line.
Yeah, that was my bad. I should have been calling it at that point. I was looking at other things at that moment. But yes, the idea is around 90%, you should already be hanging out right near the center line, and this is particularly the range group. Tanks will usually move the boss near that center line as well, so that right at 95 is about the time to transition. That's the target time. Reason why we delay it as much as possible is every time he crosses that center line, he
God, that
does a little
warlock scares the
extra
fuck out of me.
damage out on the raid. It kind of buffs him for the first phase.
Can I add one thing that I saw
Sure.
there that will help? So tanks got to get knocked back with the gold. I sent it towards the center because there's a lot of people standing behind me. So please don't stand behind tanks so we can go against the wall and keep the gold out of the way.
Yeah, on that, just go ahead and always be knocked toward the wall. If somebody else is in the bad place, let's not change the group mechanics for that. But yes, to his point is the tanks are going to be at skull and they're going to be knocked straight toward the wall behind them. You do not ever want to be in that path because you will get hit by the tank mechanic then. Thank you for the G's. I see that.
Question, the transition to swap sides, is that still going to be pretty consistent? They have three targets that one player does a sky beam on them? Or is the timing jacked up?
Their answering to that question directly is it's yes, it is right after the finger gun that he does out to the group. However, we're going to wait till it gets to about 95%. So at 90, you want to be ready. 95, you cross. So if I don't call it out, I will try to call it out the first few times. Regarding the bombs, when we went to the second stage, or the crawler mines, they do fixate on people just like they do in normal. The popping order, Myra goes first, Dolores second, Grizzly third, and then the fourth one just so whenever.
These mines, I saw circles going on the ground. Are those to be soaked before they drop, or is that the mines you're talking about?
Okay, it's a two-phase mine. What happens is when you hit a crawler mine, they explode, and it'll form two small circles for every one that we pop. And we have to have at least one person soaking it. Two is okay. We don't want to do five because you do take a little extra damage by standing inside of it. And if we miss them, it is huge raid-wide damage. So it is very important that we soak them. If there are other mechanics going on at that time, we're going to be having to use defenses or something like that to make sure we soak them. So it happens 4 times. The first 3 we have designated people. I put myself first because quite often one mine will spawn directly underneath the boss and we might accidentally pop it. So that's the reason why I put myself first to maybe delay it depending on where the boss is. Get a refresh on buffs. I want to recap on one mechanic that I saw we missed on is that the we had the popsicle. And the idea is when you get targeted by that, you want to run so that you're hiding behind the remaining walls from the jails. Anybody else caught in that path as well will also turn into a popsicle. So I don't know if it was the primary person targeted that got hit or somebody else in the path.
That was the primary
person.
Okay,
That's
that's kind of what I
30
thought, but I wasn't sure. All right, we're good to go. It's on tanks. Make sure you're in your groups, your jail area.
Nope.
Oh.
That was me.
That was a Urza, huh?
That was me this time.
Since when were you a hunter?
Hunter and soul. Everybody is, right?
Hunter in a prior life.
Put the marks directly on the symbols.
was my fault.
Molten gold knuckles. Jailbreak.
Okay, make sure you're getting knocked back the correct way. Excellent. We're leaving exactly the right portions of wall. Looked like one person went the wrong way on the green, so there's a little bit of a gap.
Golden drift.
Res a tank. I was wondering why the boss was running over there. Okay, put that line through a wall, and you want to hide behind the wall is the idea. Dodge finger gun. Everybody else get to the line. He's at 90. You should be ready. And 95 move. We're going to put the boss on one of the two ads here. There's going to be mines that spawn in about 5 to 10 seconds after that.
Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshocker. MK2 electroshocker.
Two soaks.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Two more soaks.
Searing shrapnel.
Okay, that was way too fast for popping. We got three stacks, so it killed a couple of people here. This is immunity soak.
Absent. Defensive.
This one leaves a circle on you. This is a different heroic mechanic. Just stay out of the group with the circle.
Spray and pray.
Okay, get to the line. He's close to 100. Do not cross it yet.
What if you cross it early?
One person crossing is not a big deal. Now cross. Okay, remember the symbols now are purple and red. Blue people were going to purple now. Boss is positioned a little bit too close to the one symbol.
Oh, that's right. This is the one where you can't have the other tank on.
Taunt boss.
Okay, getting knocked again toward the center. Okay, we're going to have the icy boots. Hide behind the wall. Run through the run. I'm going to put the line through the wall so you don't get hit. Nicely done. Finger gun away from the group. Everybody else hang out near the line. Get ready to move. You watch his energy level. Move now. Okay, bring him to one of the ads.
Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshocker.
Okay, mines are coming out. Mars is going to be popping the first one here.
Searing shrapnel.
Soak.
Faulty wiring.
Go with the second now.
Second ab is still up.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin-guided rocket.
This is everybody without an immunity should be in this one. Do not pop a mine while this thing's going on. Okay, now you can pop a mine.
Double whammy shot. Searing shrapnel.
Don't
MK2
move.
electroshocker.
All right, let's go ahead and wipe it here.
A lot of damage.
Searing shrapnel.
Yeah. What happened there is the first time we came over to this side, we killed a few people by popping the mines too quickly. So there's a debuff. It's kind of like the mines of Lockenstock, where they it puts a debuff on the group, and it's not the entire group. It doesn't put it on the entire group. It's everybody in the vicinity, but it's pretty wide vicinity, so you pretty much have to wait for it to fall off before you pop a second. 2 would be okay. 3 is just going to kill people, and that's what we had. Is we had 3 stacks of that debuff.
Man, I need one more folio to hit 40.
Hey Tal, that Priestinia guy that was healing yesterday said he can come heal for us if we want another.
Sure. Suggest the invite. Oh, thank you, Delor. Yes, that was a guild member.
Yeah, we were doing keys last night.
Cool. The repair thing is still up. Let's use it. We've been handling the icy boots thing very well. and we're doing exactly right there. The one adjustment is the mines now.
Where is the repair at?
The repair is near purple.
Follow the jumping nipple.
Sorry, when we add people, one of us warlocks have to remember to put a closet up.
Oh shit, y'all been doing it, so I haven't even bothered.
Jeez, one job for you warlocks.
I put the
I have to do cookies too.
I do the cookies.
I never use them damn things.
And theoretically, we should be having soul stones on all 4 of the healers.
I have mine on.
Yes. Warlock fail.
Oh, we got no food?
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I was just looking at the buff thing as well. I didn't see it there. New feast out next to those lock rocks. So actually, it's between green and purple.
Oh, and I think Prestina was asking where we were at. It's in the guild chat.
To our guildies, when you see somebody like chatting in guild chat, I might miss it. So keep an eye out for that. Just let me know.
Miss it too, but she asked.
Okay, I miss it when example is Delore wished me or asked me if he had space, and he suggested invite. We were in the middle of a pool, so I did not accept, and then I totally forgot. But this is your raid lead, and he's going to do that.
They're like your guild, though.
And drop a last cauldron.
I gave her one. Or him one.
I don't know if they want in or what, but they asked, are we in mid-raid or still on one boss? I don't know.
Yeah, my raid chat and guild chat are on the same window, so sometimes they scroll off.
I miss it a lot because of all the other BS that's in the middle of everything.
Somebody's whispering me right now, and I just wanted to know if I was wanting to invite someone. Marina Kinnett? I don't know if that's already in group.
Do you need cauldrons? I can drop a flask. Or a cauldron for the flask.
You only have an hour left.
Yeah, I would say no, but if you have an individual flask, go ahead and use it. I look at it purely from an economics point of view. It's no longer efficient to do it for 1 hour.
Or to keep your voice, apparently.
Yeah.
I got 3, so that
Progression boss days is usually a lot more talking for me, trying to explain things.
Lots of talkie-talkie. All right.
Refresh on the warrior buff.
Rawr.
I'll put more up.
What? Oh, he did put it. Yeah, he did drop it.
Oh. All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. Pick it up, but I don't.
By the way, so I would usually drop 1 cauldron down. I expect everybody to bring 1 flask for that last hour, unless you're an alchemist where you don't need it.
Okay.
Allie
did,
said
but I
they
just drank
fight
over.
15 times on Vexy.
On Mythic?
Yep.
I believe it.
Well. All right. Had to take the mask off.
All right, everyone shows
Drive
ready.
me nuts.
Let's it's on tanks.
He's pulling first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're gonna get 2 jails real quick.
Earthshaker jail.
1 to each of the symbols.
Whoa, where's Green going? Where's Green going? Yikes.
I didn't get in because it
Dodge
wasn't.
frontals.
It wasn't in the center of the green.
Yeah.
Molten cold knuckles.
As much as we'd like to get the symbols just right, we want everybody else to get used to, in case it's not in the right place, because we always do have bugs.
Not enough people in green.
Yep,
We
the
got
green one
killed.
came loose. Yeah, let's go ahead and wipe her.
Knocking back.
Let's get.
Well, that hurt a little bit.
Stone toss.
Fury Tangle gun.
That didn't go well. Whoopsies. Holy shit, what the
Not
fuck
enough
was
people
all
are
that?
inside of that soak circle. First of all, it would probably kill everybody inside of that circle. And the second thing that will happen is the ad's going to then walk out.
Go for a little
He doesn't do any
walkabout.
damage except for that frontal, except if you don't have enough people in there, then he comes out and smacks pretty hard.
Earthshaker jail.
Little walkabout. That's a horrible accent. I'm sorry. That's not a
45
knife.
seconds, please.
That's a knife. Not much better, but
I think I put a soul
You're
stone
not
in someone.
released.
Yeah.
We'll need a
Undermine.
TV since somebody released.
Oh, boy.
That.
Oh,
Who do that? Oh,
Who do that?
Malucci. Oh, Malucci.
No, what?
don't worry, I soul stoned him.
I think most of us got out.
I didn't get out.
Then you're the sacrifice. And we
Yeah.
thank you for it.
At least I put a stone on somebody before, so.
He got kicked off the rocket.
I was about to actually go bio, so I can't believe. All good.
By the way, in general, we all do make mistakes, but I do have logs that show me who's doing what. I'm not going to call everybody out unless they're not learning from it.
Whoop.
And
And we
usually,
also have video proof.
yes. So I do look at these things. I do kind of keep track of, well, not necessarily early pulls, but who's missing on mechanics. Like when we don't get the jails in the right place or something like that. It does scroll across my screen as we're doing it, so
Scroll
I can see
across
that.
his screen?
I kind of see who is.
Yeah, what add-on
or-
does that?
I have one that does that.
I think it's just DBM that's scrolling everything down to my general there. So I did see who dropped the 2 people that were assigned to jails, and I could see what happens. And I do it mostly from a learning perspective on what things we need to learn better. Like I said, my goal is not to call people out, but to make sure we are learning the mechanics that need to be learned. Let's get all the buffs, please.
Are you giving out demerit? Just asking for a
Hold on,
friend.
I got kicked off the
Just to you, Kaspar, you really got to straighten out, man.
I'm trying my best, really.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello. Hello.
I got kicked off the server. Wait, let me get back in.
Oh boy. Okay. We haven't pulled this time.
Siobhan, did you need a summons? Oh, no.
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm like a
First I
light
go to
blue
the
sort of dark.
furthest one to get my lock rocks and stuff. There's one right behind me.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
where I was standing
I'm
right
back.
in the green, and I wasn't in the thing.
Oh, I had a viewer. That's interesting. On YouTube, and they left. Okay.
Ready, Ursa?
Oh, yep. Yep. Just looking at stream.
Good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Earthshaker jail.
It's either soaks in the jail.
Molten gold knuckle.
Taunt boss.
Okay, we're gonna get the icy feet, put the line through the wall, and hide behind the wall. Finger gun is next. Everybody hang out near the line.
Ooh,
90,
help me.
95 move.
Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring.
By the way, Tanks, I did mean to mention you did exactly the right thing. The boss is supposed to be next to this ad for the first time he comes over, and next to the other ad the second time he comes over because it's close by.
Searing shrapnel.
Soak. Go with Grizz.
Group 1 shot.
Searing shrapnel.
This is immunity. Soak it.
Double whammy shot. Searing shrapnel.
Oh.
I forgot I wasn't supposed to pop mine. I just popped the first one.
Stay and pray.
Oops.
Okay, stay still with that. 90, 93, 94, 95, move. Okay, purple and red. First jails will be coming out momentarily.
Earthshaker jail.
Okay, get them right to the marks.
Looking back.
Jail break.
Keep
Golden
moving.
drift. Golden drift.
Can't go through there.
Oh, the whole wall got.
Okay, hide behind the walls with those lines. Nobody else get caught in the lines, because anybody caught in the path will also be turning into a popsicle.
No popsicle.
Fury single gun.
Okay, finger gun. Everybody should be heading near a line. It's at 85, 90. Okay,
Stun.
moved. Okay, switch to the two ads. Grizz, you're going to be popping first on the first mine, since I'm dead. Kind of see if anybody accidentally pops one first, and then if nobody does, then you pop it. Okay, pop one.
Popping now.
Searing
Oh,
faulty
crap.
wiring.
Two soaks. There's the two of them that popped.
Searing shrapnel.
Don't pop anymore.
MK2 electroshock.
Two shot.
Okay, pop.
Searing shrapnel.
This would be everybody that didn't do the immunity soak the first time.
Whoops,
Oh, wow.
daisy.
Didn't
Yeah.
get the soak.
Ow, my eye.
Well, we were in trouble already. What happened is mine got popped and we didn't soak the subsequent two circles that come out of it.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
spawned right on top of me, and then you said to pop the other one.
Yeah, Grizz, I'm going to swap the order for my soaks. You're going to go first. This is the crawler mines.
Right to that.
And the reason why is the second one is being popped roughly when we're doing the immunity soak for the big red circle, so I want to get you off of that.
Kinky.
See, I died to the finger gun.
You'll see a gray cloud
you
that
got
comes out
fingered.
of them. Just don't be in that way.
No,
like a black smoke or
he
whatever.
targeted me with the finger gun.
Oh yeah, well then using an immune to your
No.
defense.
I'm not gonna put it through chat.
Is that what it means when it's got a gray cloud around him?
No. Like a cone, a black cone will come out of him. That's where you know, like the frost thing, he's gonna shoot, or whoever has it's gonna shoot that way. So you go on either side, so you don't get hit with that.
Oh, I thought that that meant the ogres couldn't find the new pope.
Okay. The Pope's been found.
That's like 2 days ago.
That's old news there, Grizz.
It's still relevant. I'll give it to him. See what you did? You made him leave.
Oh, I
Yeah,
lost to the Warlock. Or one of them,
All
anyway.
right, let me just consolidate groups.
We got plenty, no worries.
Just to say, we got backups upon backups. Same thing with hunters.
Yeah, that's my main. Although I'm leveling my mage pretty good. She's catching up.
All right, because we had the Warlock leave, Breezy, you've been moved to Group 3, which is blue. Yeah, you go blue, purple, and what's our third symbol?
Orange.
Blue, purple, orange.
Even the raid leader doesn't know what he's doing.
We haven't gotten to the orange one yet. We're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother mechanic.
Oh,
yes.
Not even looking forward to that one.
Actually, we're handling this dirt side, the red side, very well. The other side, we're still popping the mines a little bit early. All right, we're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jails will be coming out.
Why do I have them?
Earthshaker jail.
Excuse me.
we need the right
Back.
direction.
Taunt boss.
Be careful, the green side is really short on walls there. Got somebody that got knocked the wrong way.
Hi.
Nice job.
The smoke.
Get ready near the line. We're at 85, 90, and move. Sure on the ads.
There he is.
Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring.
All right, try not to pop the mines unless you're assigned. Grizzly, you're going first. Okay, go Grizz.
Got it.
Soak those. Oh, we got 2 of them popped. Hold. All right, Delor, go.
Group 1 share.
Okay, bring that to the wall. This is the immunity soak. And Mars go into the last mine.
Help, sir.
Nicely done. We handled the mines perfectly that time, although we accidentally popped an extra one. One extra one's okay. Make sure we're on the ad. The ad fries someone pretty fast. He targets a one random person there. Next is a tank soak mechanic.
Didn't I already do that?
I'm misremembering here. No, finger gun next. Finger
We
gun.
already got that.
Swap.
Danger, danger.
Danger, danger.
We're dead.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad.
What? Good up until then.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, I say that if you're watching his own health and I'm not saying anything at 90 to get ready, then
Go.
get ready to say something at 95 to move. Because at 95 is when we want to just step over that line.
Yeah, right. Just so everybody knows, that after finger gun, he'll hit 90 coming out of it, and then we got 10 seconds or 10 energy after that.
Yep, so always after the finger gun, we used to just say finger gun and you cross it. But here we need the little extra DPS time before we move across. And we don't go past 95 because it's just kind of a margin of error.
My nameplate does have the energy, so yes, I'm watching it. This is Rasty.
Get a refresh on the priest buff.
Ready. What is this? Crap. I need to write them down because I can't remember which poll number this is. Probably 5 or 6. I don't count the early ones, I don't think.
Good to go. It's on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Earthshaker jail.
Jails. Get knocked the right way.
Taunt boss.
Then we're gonna get icy boots.
Good thing I was paying attention. That's the first time I got.
Okay, got the finger gun. Hang out near the line. 90 and 95. Okay, make sure you're DPSing the ads. Mines will be coming out momentarily. Try not to pop them unless you're assigned to do so.
Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring.
Those are the mine circles there. 3 of them real close. Be careful.
Got one.
Soak, soak, soak. Okay, go second to lure.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Group
Goblin
1
guided
shell.
rocket.
This is the immunity soak. Mara's going to be popping.
Searing shrapnel.
Soaks.
Double whammy shot.
Hit the ad, hit the ad.
Spray and pray.
Dodge your frontal. Get ready to move. It's about 90 right now. 90. And 95. Get to your new jail marks.
Earthshaker jail.
One feature the 2 markers. Good. Very good. Knock back the correct way.
Taunt boss.
Hang out near the line. Person with the icicles, hide behind the walls. Finger gun next. Okay, we're at the line. Get ready. He's at 90. 93, 94, move. We're going to get an ad. 2 ads. We start with 1 close. Same order. Grizzly going first on the mines.
MK2 electroshocker, searing shrapnel, faulty
Soaks,
wiring,
soaks, soaks.
searing shrapnel,
Third one going.
searing shrapnel,
Soaks. Soaks is one in the corner. Everybody else group soak that one. Group soak the circle. Non-immunities.
Help sir.
shot,
Man.
Defensive.
Make sure we're finishing off that ad.
spray and pray,
Rebuff.
Okay, get ready to move across.
You have a B-rise. Who do you want to get up?
Let's get Delora. Go, 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 go. He's going to phase. He's going to do this charge. We've charged. Okay. This is going to be hard because he's charging to a weird place. This is the same as a normal. Stay alive. Second charge, bait him to a clear area. We're trying to bait his charge to a clear area. He charges at a random person.
Watch your feet.
Okay, get ready to bait the next
Scanna moon,
charge.
scanna moon.
Third charge. It's going in that direction.
Watch your step.
Hero, please.
Phase 2.
Don't pop these mines. Don't pop these.
Yes, you do. Still pop the mines. Grizzly.
He's dead.
Oh, okay. Queen Bee, can you pop one? Soak.
Somebody just did.
Yeah, somebody just did.
Yeah, I got
Soak those. Yeah.
I didn't get pop it, but I was going to. Somebody got it.
Yeah, I thought you did not pop them. I thought.
No, you're supposed to hit him with the ice.
I think it's the first 2 or first one.
Yes,
It's
that
the
is
other
the
2 you
that
hit
is the
'em with
correct
ice.
statement. We still do the same mechanics on the first 2. That's the reason why I put myself in the 3rd position there. So I'm not going to be popping it. It'd just be Grizz, then Delore.
And then
If
the last
somebody
2 you-
accidentally pops one, Delore might not even be popping one. But the idea is you pop the first 2, and it's the same mechanics as in the first phase. We have those 2 little circles that need to be soaked.
I hate that part in this
However,
boss.
there's going to be no walls available for us when he does the icy boots. And instead of using a wall to hide, you hide behind the remaining 2 mines. So ideally, the 2 people with the icy boots target one of the mines each. And it will freeze the mines in place.
Well, at least we got further on this one.
Yes, we saw the
That's
second
cool.
phase there. That was a very nice. Now, next thing, as we transition there, we are trying to, during that transition phase, we want to try to bait his charges as much as possible toward areas without poop. That way, when we rotate around him, we don't have to run through the poop. Yes, where that marker goes put out there, that would be the general area that we're putting them. Tanks also, as soon as you can, you want to move them out toward that same area for that same reason. Is he's going to do the crawler mines relatively nearby where we are, and if the boss is over there, we're likely to be somewhat over there as well. So we don't want to have, in this case, we popped crawler mines that were inside a poop, and that made it really hard to go soak it. So people with solid defenses, I'm thinking your warlocks, use a good defensive, and then you can do a soak in those locations.
Yeah, I'll try to aim him back the other way, but it requires all of us to kind of stack on Moon so that we can force him to go back towards that clear side. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's correct.
Repairs up.
Thank you for that. Although I can't find it.
Yeah,
There it
same.
They're always so small. You can't never find it. The Jeeves is the best one. He's got some fire under his ass.
That's what she said.
A bit frisky now.
I didn't even think of that one. Usually the thoughts are going through my head and I choose not to say it.
Okay.
And just since we got into phase 2, one thing I'd like to add is pretty much from the bloodlust phase on, it's like a DPS race. So
Yep. In
Yeah,
fact,
he enrages at a certain time, so yeah.
Yep.
when he gets 100%, the next time it's over. There is no more switch back and forth.
That's correct. It's entirely on a timer, so you want to have pop all your CDs. Ideally, when you hit hero, we are about time to hit your second flask or second pot. It may not be quite up yet. It might be only about 4 minutes, depending on when we push. Marcelo, you ready?
I was gonna say, it's not me this time, is it?
Yep, Tori.
All right, good to go.
Looking at stream. If you are in the stream, if you could leave me a follow. I need one more follow to hit 40.
Get ready with jails.
Molten gold knuckle.
Taunt boss.
Knockback. Icy boots.
Icy boots too.
Shit!
Oh.
I saw you sliding around.
Wow. Okay then.
I take it Grizz didn't make it.
Yeah.
Ready,
Move.
Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshocker.
First set of mines. Wait till
Searing
we accidentally popped one. Be aware.
electroshocker.
All right, Grizz, go ahead and pop another.
Searing shrapnel.
Make sure we're soaking. Be careful, we have 2 debuffs here. Do not pop the fourth one yet. All right, Mara's popping.
Searing shrapnel.
Soaks, 2 soaks.
Double whammy shot.
Tank intercept.
Defensive.
Yeah, get out of here with the red.
Spray and pray.
Okay, get ready. He's at 85. 90. Move. To your new locations. Jail's going out. Can we get Ramon and Flang to join the purple group?
Earthshaker jail. Molten gold knuckle. Jailbreak.
Taunt
Jailbreak.
boss.
Crap. I did not have the boss.
Golden drift.
That was my fault.
Tank dead.
Yeah, that was my fault. Just not paying attention where I was. I thought I had the boss.
Fury finger gun.
Dodge frontal.
Start lining up. He's out of place.
As soon as he always does that finger gun, you're just pretty much lining up on that, kind of like a starting line there. When he gets to 95, you jump across, so just be a now.
I'm behind the wall. It still froze me.
To make sure everybody understands how that works, the line starts off where you initially are when it puts a marker over your head. It's not from the boss. It's from where you were initially to where you move to.
Okay,
So being behind the wall, if you're thinking of it from the boss's perspective, that's not going to work. It's from where you were initially. Let's go ahead and wipe here.
Okay. Not sure what was going on there.
Yeah, this mechanic, if we don't have enough people alive, it's going to kill us anyway.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing as I was hiding from the boss. It's not hiding from the boss, it's hiding from
You're
where
not
you
released.
started.
So when the mines come out, you do not want the first one hit right away. What are we specifically? What am I looking for?
If somebody accidentally pops a bomb, that's when you delay. Or sorry, that's when you wait for the debuff to fall off before you pop yours.
Okay, well that was me that popped it.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the debuff on you. I thought it was somebody else. Because it puts in the raid frames, it puts this big red box there, and for the debuff.
Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go.
Cancel, cancel, cancel. Not pull, not pull. Wow. I expected to pull rats. Yeah, I was going to ask you. It surprised the heck out of me that we didn't do that, get a pull here. But can we change your pull timer to at least 6-7 seconds?
Yeah, I'll just go back to the normal 10. My bad.
Yeah, because I have a cast that takes 4 seconds, and that's my opening cast.
Yep, I got you.
Get buffs.
Yeah, for the mines, I'm going to attempt to get right up, right in the frickin' circle where the mine's going to drop at, and pop it immediately. If that's cool.
Like I said, the reason why I wouldn't do that is in case somebody accidentally doesn't step out of one, they are going to pop one as well.
Gotcha.
Now we've been doing relatively well, so your strategy there is sound unless somebody fails on that. And since we usually have several pugs in the group, I would like to kind of be a little bit more cautious on that.
All right.
Oh, repair pot.
Yeah, and Splat is absolutely correct. The little circles that you soak, do hardly any damage. They only do damage if you don't soak them, and you can take as many little soaks as you want.
Yeah, that's a very good point. It's when we miss it that it's huge amounts of raid-wide damage. We're good to go.
Five, 4, 3.
Oh, there's your 4 seconds.
Whoops. My bad, I taunted.
No, that's definitely that bad. I pulled.
Yeah.
Jails?
He's gonna do lava blast, so if you're standing next to me, you're gonna get.
Molten gold knuckle.
Knockback. Okay, make sure you're hiding behind the walls with those lines. I see somebody going the wrong way.
Oh, Shiv.
One popsicle.
$95.
Switch.
Thank you.
I don't have a percentage on mine. I just follow the group.
Yikes.
Go ahead and taunt him backward.
Faulty wiring.
We'll get the first set of mines momentarily. Everybody else, make sure you're not soaking the mines by accident.
MK2 electroshocker.
All right, Chris, go.
MK2 electroshocker. Searing shrapnel.
Soak the
One
circles.
down.
All right, Delor already went.
Group 1 shed.
Don't
Myers
get
fine. Immunity soaks on that red circle.
It's immunity.
Double whammy shot.
And somebody can use pop the last one.
Searing shrapnel.
Sure, we're DPSing the last that ad.
Taking it back.
5.
Go, go. To your new marks.
Earthshaker jail.
One to each of the 2 marks. Knock back.
Taunt boss.
Icy boots next. Ramon, can you join group 4 on the next jail? The icy boots, hide behind the walls. Nobody else get caught in that path. Okay, finger gun at a random person. Everybody else move to the line and be ready to move across. 90 and 95, go. Queen Bee, you're going to be on the second mines. I'm going to call it out when you start to soak it.
I gotta soak it.
Not yet, Grizz. Go, Queen Bee.
Where is it?
Any of the mines. Walk into a mine.
Oh, I thought you said soak it. I'm looking for a puddle.
Soak that.
Myra's going.
Non-immune.
Soaks. It's a group non-immunity soak. And anybody pop the last mine. Soak small circles. Push, push, push. Our strat right now is assuming that he's not going to have a third set of jails, so move.
Stay on the.
Good. He's going to charge. First one he always goes clockwise. Second one he goes counterclockwise. Third one clockwise again. Beta's charge. Beta's charge away from poop. He's going toward poop. Be aware. Yeah, I think tanks, it might be better for you not to move it because then you're leaving all of us behind him and then we're baiting him the wrong way. So it might be better to leave the tank and let us do the charge.
Watch your step.
Hero?
Phase 2.
I already heroed.
Already heroed, I see it. Ads? Queen Bee, pop walk into mine.
I'm going.
Bridge down.
Boots. Try to bring that to a mine.
Oops.
Earthshaker jail.
Somebody pop a mine. He doesn't have the debuff.
If we get icicles there, are we supposed to take it to a wall somehow?
No, you take it to the mines.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
what I forgot.
It's frozen.
That's correct. At that phase, when you get the icicles in that second phase, the very first time, there's going to be no walls available because we haven't done the jail mechanic yet. So that's the reason why we only popped 2 of the mines in that phase,
Man,
and that way the remaining,
25.
the 2 people with the icy boots puts it through one of the mines.
25.3%.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one done right yet, but we're that's right at the border as far as when we're still alive or not. To the people that are popping mines, make sure you use a defensive. It does seem to hit pretty hard on the person that's popping it. Just kind of a heads up. I've moved green slightly back, and the reason why is when you break out of the jail, if both of the 2 jails pop at the same time, the green and the blue one both at the same time, I don't want green to be all knocked across the line is the idea. Because if we have 10 people across, it could cause problems. Or 12 people, that is.
Oop.
Lock rocks, please. Thank
I
you.
am doing more DPS, so that's for sure.
It's on more sale.
I only see 2
I mean,
souls.
the warriors beat me, but
Healers, our poppers are Grizzly, Myra, and Delore. There are primary poppers. Kind of watch your health.
Or Trooper the end.
Let's get a verse and stam.
I think they're just random.
Mark of the Wild. Thank you.
Let's kill him on this
Okay,
one.
we're all ready. Good to go.
All right, he's going down.
5, 4, 3.
Oh wow.
Shiv again.
Yep.
Earthshaker jail.
First shells. One feature mark. Good.
Oh, man.
Molten gold knuckle.
Taunt boss.
What? The fuck was I
Icy
targeting?
Boots next.
That's odd.
Okay, that was unfortunate. I heroic leaped into the wall.
Get ready to move. He's at 90 and 95.
That is crap all over the floor in there. Oh, what the hell happened?
Sure on the ads.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshock.
Going in. Yep.
Searing shrapnel.
Oh.
Got two popped. Lore, hold off. Hold. We have another one popped. Grab.
MK2 electroshocker.
Group
Goblin
1
guided
shell.
rocket.
Immunity soak at the wall. Lore pop if the last one hasn't been popped.
Searing double whammy shot.
We got to be ready.
Let's use it. Let's get Grizz up. Okay, that's fine.
Spray and pray.
Make sure we're on the ad. Get ready to move across. 90, 93, 94, cross to your new jails.
Earthshaker jail.
Jail. Make sure we're getting knocked the right way.
Gold knuckle.
Taunt boss.
Icy Boots next.
Fury finger gun.
Okay, finger gun. Get ready to line.
Oh, it's me.
93, 90, go. Hey, Chris, try to pop the ones closest to the boss. Those are, I think, the ones that are accidentally being popped because melee's right there.
MK2 electroshocker.
There you go.
Faulty wiring shrapnel.
Soaks, two soaks. Immunity, sorry, non-immunity soak coming up next. Where to go?
Ready for a pop?
Searing shrapnel.
Non-immunity soak. Oh, we didn't have enough people in there.
Absent.
Whammy shot. MK2
Defensive.
electroshocker. Spray and pray.
The next two jails in front of red and purple marks.
Earthshaker Jail.
Looking back.
Gold knuckles.
Keep
Golden
moving.
drift.
Knockback to make sure you're getting knocked back the right way.
Golden drift.
What the hell happened out
Icy
there?
boots.
Something's not right.
And make sure we're on the ads.
Must be doing it so we can learn.
Faulty wiring.
Chris, go ahead.
Searing shrapnel.
Soaks, small soaks, small soaks. We got a second one pop, but small soaks. We missed a whole bunch of small soaks.
Group 1
Guided
share.
rocket.
Okay, immunity soak at the wall.
Devil
All
running
right,
shot.
let's go ahead and wipe it out.
Searing shrapnel.
Taunt boss.
So if we can get that first ad down, we can move the boss away from the mines, and then they're free to, wander around. That's what I've been trying to do.
Okay, that works well. I was going to kind of suggest something similar to that. And also, if you are fixated with a mine, especially if you're ranged or a heal, try not to move it in toward the melee group, because they're kind of stuck always around the boss. And it's usually a little congested around that area as well. All
To
right,
help
this
with
will be-
ads, range should always focus the far one, and melee should be on the one that the boss is on too. It'll help make it go faster.
Yeah.
Last poll.
You were going to say last pull?
Yep, this is going to be our final pull for the evening. Let's make it a good one. Let's see how far we can get here.
Last pull, best pull. Let's go.
Last pull because he's going to be dead.
Usually that's what happens.
I missed summons.
You missed the summons. What?
And I get a summons.
Meg. Let's kill this poopy head.
All right, let's avoid the early pull. Let's make it a good pull here.
Yes.
Looking for a mage buff and fortitude. Good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Earthshaker Jail.
First shells.
Or checker.
Molten gold knuckles.
Okay, knockbacks going the right way. Frost boots next.
Fury single gun.
Is that 85? 90? 95. Move.
Faulty wiring.
Okay, make sure no accidental pops of mines, so that Grizzly could be the one popping the first one.
MK2 electroshocker.
Okay, go ahead, Grizz.
MK2 electroshocker. Searing shrapnel.
Go ahead, Delore.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Group
Javelin
1
guided
share.
rocket.
Group soak, community soak at the wall.
Double
Help
searing
soak.
shrapnel.
Small soaks, 2 small soaks. Make sure we're on the ad. Finger gun next.
Spray and pray.
Boss is at 90. And move. Ranger could already be kind of cheating over to your group soak location.
Earthshaker jail. Molten gold knuckles.
Taunt boss.
Icy boots next. Finger gun next. We got somebody that got clipped by the icicle. $90, 93, 94, move. Switch to the ads. Don't accidentally pop the first mines. This is a Grizz's job.
Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshocker.
There's one right underneath, or two right underneath the boss.
Searing shrapnel. MK2 electroshocker.
Sure, we're getting the small soaks. Delore, go.
Searing shrapnel.
Group 2 share.
Non-immunity soak. We try not to pop them. We need one of the
Searing shrapnel.
hunters to soak those.
Double
You missed the
searing
soak. Yeah, we try not to pop the mines when that group soak is going out for the non-immunity soak, because all of our soakers are mostly going inside of that big red circle that's dropping. Phased, phased.
Watch your step.
Stay on the metal. Don't get off the metal. Please.
Static charge.
On the fire.
Watch your
Oh,
step.
oof.
Position yourself for the third charge.
Static charge.
Watch your step.
Okay, hero now, please.
Phase 2.
Bloodlust.
Switch to the ads.
Faulty wiring.
Grizz, go.
MK2 electroshocker. Searing shrapnel.
Remember small soaks. Okay, we're only popping 2 of these here. Leave the last, I'm going to say 2 up. Yeah, last 2 up. You're trying to put these through the mines.
Earthshaker jail.
I'm frozen.
Group soaks, group soaks. Everyone in.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
No heals in
Goblin guided
blue.
rocket. MK2 electroshock and rage.
Watch your feet.
Molten
Now, that
gold
blue
knuckles.
circle, I couldn't soak it twice.
We are just so close.
Yes,
10%.
that mechanic right there is the challenging one, the jails and the big red circle soak at the same time. So before everybody goes, I just want to explain it. We want to put the last 2 jails. I kind of got yellow and orange markers, but the general idea is you put one on his left side, one on his right side, or 2 opposite sides. Everybody gets in, try to balance the 2 sides out. When that red circle comes out, If you're inside of the jail and you get it, you move all the way toward the other jail as close to the wall as possible. The idea is people can get into it if they are able. And if you have the debuff from last time, then you can choose not to get in. And that's usually the hunters and the pallies that we're talking about there. Anyway, that was a very good run. To our two pugs are Ramon and Falang. If you would like to join us in the future, Myra's the raid lead. B-tag me and we will get you in here if you would like to join us. If you'd like to join our guild, I can also take care of that as well. Thank you very much for joining. We run Fridays and Saturdays, 5 to 8 Pacific.
Thanks, guys. Talk to you guys later.
And
Yep,
like,
thank you.
follow, and subscribe.
And Shavant, let me get you that invite.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Good night tonight. Good job.
Good night.
I appreciate the invite.
Yay, we got 2 of the bosses down.
I'm sorry, you have to leave guild first. I see you're in the guild.
What? I guess I don't want to put myself here. Or I do. For the vault. Alright, have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Shavant, have you left guild?
He left chat. I believe that too. Alright. See if my new end screen or my full screen works. No, it does not. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Good to know. Alright, I want to thank everybody that was watching and following along with us or helped us. That was awesome. We got 2 bosses. Well, one kind of newer boss and then one armed bandit after a couple tries. And we were almost had that Mugsy. But thank you again. Again, like, follow, and subscribe depending on where you're watching this. And I might be back tomorrow morning for a stream. I'm not sure. But I will definitely be back Monday to play Magic the Gathering Arena at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I need to get a thing that does my schedule. Once I get this Steam Deck set up, I will have that. So, yeah. I may continue on actually doing some Magic if you want to stick around. But that's totally up to you. If not, have a good night and laters. Please like, subscribe, and follow. Thanks for watching.